Tricks Munches. It's Lee again. Woo. Let's clean this screen up by then. Yeah, we're back. Woohoo, yeah, baby. Hope we're all good. So, we're off to Lidl. Do you have a Lidl? Where you are from? Oh, we checked yesterday where people are watching us from going. You can check it on YouTube Studio. And they've got people in Indonesia watching us. South Africa. I don't think we've had anyone in the Arctic yet. I'd love to somebody who's living in the Arctic to watch us. If you're in the Arctic right now, hit us up, tell us you're in the Arctic. But don't offer me a free holiday because I don't do cold weather that well. So yeah, we're off down to Lidl to get the ingredients for our mukbang, which is gonna be. How we doing? So we was on our way to Lidl. Christ, like I've been under the sunbed. Woohoo! You was on our way to Lidl, guys. I was going to take you on a tour of our Lidl to get some shopping. Whoop whoop! Get some shopping. Yeah, baby. I was going to get some shopping for our breakfast mukbang, but that fell through because AIM rang me up and won't get off the phone for like half an hour. All the way around Lidl, I ring me here. Get this, get that. Get this, get that. I was like, oh God, AIM. And then, as I was walking down there, there's this woman. I cracked me up. It did. She was walking, so I thought she was walking. She was smoking a vape pen. Then she stopped smoking the vape pen, got past me, and started running. It's quite clear you're out of shape, like me. I'm way out of shape. You can't be asked to the running. That's why you're smoking halfway. And you don't want me to see you running and smoking, so you wait until you got past me to carry on running, and then I won't be like, oh, you idiot. But I'll look back and see them running after smoking, like, oh, you idiot. So, didn't really work, did it, love? If you're watching this, give up the smoking. It's not good for you. Neither's the crappy eating. Just ask me. I'll tell you all about it. Right, guys, we're off to do a mukbang and to make up the mukbang. Woo, mukbang. Yeah, baby. See you in a bit, guys. Woo.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to a breakfast mukbang with AIM and Lee. We are the Munch Bunch. Welcome. What's on the menu today, Lee? Well, I just told you.
It's a breakfast, and it's not cereal. It is
full English.
Full English. A minute you see baking trays. Pass the plate, AIM. Let's dish this bad boy up, guys. So we're going to show you what we've got as we dish up. So we've got ourselves a couple of some fried eggs. Oh yeah. Which isn't actually looking right at the minute. I don't know what's going on here.
We'll do it when we're all sorted. So anyway, how have you all been?
Yeah, how's everyone doing? We've got some of Lee's special beans, which I'm going to enjoy very much. Woo!
The plates is out very strange.
Oh, you're right, this is yours. I'm dishing
No, I'll plate my own, thank you.
Alright then, that'll help.
You broke my egg.
Oh, God, mouth. Well, that's just stupid. I was in the middle of dishing yours up.
Thank you. Right. I'll dish my own up. You dish
yours
up.
This is ridiculous.
So anyway, how have you all been? It is a lovely sunny day here. Today is... What is it?
I don't know.
Today is Thursday. And we have been up early this morning discussing what we're going to do on our channel, haven't we?
Yeah. You can't even see me, guys, because I'm too busy trying to get some food.
That's okay. It's not a problem.
Alright, cheers to that, Emma. Right, so now I'll take over whilst AIM does her bit. Yeah. We're going to have to move this forward slightly. Not too much, obviously. How's everyone doing? It is Thursday, as AIM said. We've been up early, so I'll just repeat everything she said. I'll try to vlog going down Lidl to show you all what was going for. You'll see at the beginning of this video. You've already seen it. And tomorrow's Friday. Well, hey. That's about it, really. I got out else to say today.
Well, we haven't we?
You dish the rest of your food?
Yeah, then do you want to move that out of the way?
We don't want the rest of that.
Later on.
Some sausages and bacon left there, guys. Ooh, that looks a bit greasy.
Should really be doing this with a fork or a spoon. But...
Well, it don't matter, does it, Anne? What do you guys have for your breakfast if you go for a fry-up or a cooked breakfast? When I was younger, I'd literally, if I went somewhere like a cafe or somewhere like that. Cafes in the UK, like somewhere in America where you get food anyway. I'd just get myself beans on toast. They always burnt the bloody sausages. So I was like, I'll have the beans and the toast. That'll do me. Then I'd start...
Lee has very strange ideas of what a breakfast entails, don't you?
Yeah, then I started experimenting. I discovered hash browns. Like, whoa, these are amazing. And then I discovered fried eggs. But I only ever dip in an egg. Unless it's in a sandwich, I won't eat the egg. It's like a bit of bread and butter, dip it in there. Oh yeah.
And I don't actually like beans on the plate together.
Well, then you can eat them like that. What do you think then?
But I will do.
Oh, we're all over the shop, guys. We will get there. Let's knock it on the other side.
We're back with you guys. We just wanted to make sure everything was plated, presented nicely for our thumbnail. I've got Pepsi Max and water.
I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, guys, if we can.
Yeah, let's see. I wonder if I can.
That's
okay,
it.
so on this plate I have bacon, sausages, beans, hash browns, tomatoes and mushrooms there. He doesn't have mushrooms or tomatoes.
Over here, guys, I'll show you. Bear with us. Let's get him the ketchup going on, guys.
Pass me the book browns. See, now Lee has
pass
ketchup.
the book fizz.
My hair's got.
Don't worry about it. So we've got 2 eggs, guys. We've got baked beans. We've got 3 sausages, and we've got 4 hash browns, and we've got some toast over here, which obviously you can't have a fry without toast.
See, some people have bread. We have toast.
I don't mind.
And I have brown sauce.
From Her Majesty's pleasure. She protects them, don't she, the Queen? Brown sauce. Or HP rather, at the top there.
Appointed by Her Majesty the Queen.
Yeah. It's because the Queen loves a brown sauce, so she gets to be supposed to be the boss.
Her Majesty the Queen. What's that say? Proprietors?
Purveyors.
Purveyors, whatever.
Yeah, purveyors of the brown sauce.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, check out our description box for links to Instagram and our other YouTube channel. Now you can support the channel. Few of you are already supporting the channel. We appreciate it very much. We have a lovely subscriber who's sending us some stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to say anything now because we don't want anybody. We don't want to know it because the video is going to be dedicated to these people. So anyway, what do you have on your fried breakfast? I know different places in England are different, like Wales and Scotland. What do you have, and what do you have, guys, in America? Oh, there is something I wanted to respond to somebody who asked us to do cheesy grits. Now, I am going to try and send for some coarse corn flour to give them a go. Otherwise, they don't sell it in the UK. No,
some things we just don't get. It would be nice to try different foods from different countries. If you'd like to send us some, then we'll set it up.
Definitely going to give it a go, though, if I can. Now, I prefer breakfast sandwiches.
I find they're quite messy, but this isn't exactly doing me justice because this is bloody messy as well.
Yeah, it is messy, guys.
I like it when, I say I like it, I actually find it a bit odd. When you go to other countries, I say other countries, I mean like Wales. We've been to Wales on holiday. We stayed in B&B for a couple of nights before we went into our caravan. Just how different the breakfast can be. I mean, you go to some B&Bs, we've been to a few over the years, or hotels, and the breakfast you get can vary. So some are absolutely fantastic, and others you're like, where's the rest of the food? So you go to them fancy hotels, and it's all like 3 bloody baked beans on your plate, 1 sausage, half hash brown, and a slice of toast. That ain't a breakfast. I want my breakfast full. I want my plate full.
Yeah, but you never normally eat it.
I don't know, because I like to share it with you.
Like Toby Carver is good for a breakfast.
My food never goes to waste, though. Between you and Tia, you always eat something I've not left. I've not eaten.
Well, no, so I have different things to you. Anyway, like I know your I like muffins for breakfast sometimes and eggs Benedict.
Oh, salt, please. Muffins, egg. What is egg Benedict?
Or eggs Benedict.
Never had it.
It's just nothing.
What is it though? What kind of egg is it? Like a goose egg?
Pouched.
Oh, okay.
I'll fry it. It's got like this cream sauce on top.
Ever since eggs and chickens went like all free range and whatnot, it's so expensive for eggs these days. For good eggs. I mean, like you can get some at Sainsbury's, I think it is, and call like a yellow box, and they're big eggs. And when you crack them, you can just tell the difference between them and cheaper ones. Like the yolk is so much bigger.
I think they actually call it the Big Egg Company.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
And when we went to Wales.
I don't really remember, like when you were on about in Wales.
Which one?
Like the story I'm telling about the breakfast. Oh yeah.
Just me in general. We've been to a few B&Bs in Wales. We've been to Wales like 3 times for a long day. 4 times.
In the valleys?
Yeah. We stayed in Tenby. We stayed in... What's the one we go to a few times? Yeah, but what's the place we go to before we get to there? Then we go to the train station.
Aberystwyth.
Yeah. Yeah, Aberystwyth's not... Well, we've been round it a couple of times.
And hi, Brandon. I've been to Llandudno now.
Yeah. Newquay's nice though, Wales. That's really nice. And we went the one day, staying at the in a caravan, and we walked down to... It's a really small area. Like the front in Newquay is very small. Newquay, if you're not familiar with Wales, guys, is a place in Wales, obviously.
A place in Cornwall called it as well.
And you take a walk down, and you got the sea, and you got ice cream shops and everything like that.
Some nice ice cream there, isn't there?
Yeah. And we just stood there on ice cream the one day. I ain't kidding you, this is Wales, bear in mind. Some dolphins just came up to the side, literally near where we was.
Everywhere. It was lovely.
And this poor lady had been waiting, and she knew that what dolphins frequented this area. And she was waiting for ages to get a picture of these dolphins, and she missed it, and we'd just seen it. I was like, oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's really lovely there, like really nice scenery, and the only problem is, like, where we went the first time, there wasn't much to do where we was. But after, like, when we've been to like Aberystwyth and places like that, it's so nice. We went to we got to down south a lot though, like to Torquay.
It's so good there.
And places like that. We was on about it today, but with lockdown and everything, it's kind of hit us kind of hard, like not going away this year. I mean, obviously you've got to be grateful to be alive.
Obviously, but we were saying weren't we, about the whole. I mean, this right now, a couple of days ago, we should have been going on holiday. Not our new holiday. We booked a villa, but before we booked the villa, we actually booked a hotel in Spain for a week.
What?
Yeah, it's on my calendar on my phone. It was a couple of days ago that we should have been going. I think. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was in June. It's because I was flicking through my calendar the other day. It's like the first week of June.
Say, didn't we go around about the 10th of June?
Yeah, but this is this year I'm on about. We're meant to go around at the 10th of June, 9th of June. So we'd be looking forward now. Oh, yay, 2-3 weeks we'll be on the beach in Spain. We'll be living it up. We'll be all inclusive. Amazing. I can't wait. So like, we'll be in the back garden again.
You know something?
I've already got my tan now. If we have to go, I'm not going to go as the chicken.
You have to put it out your mind because there's nothing we can, or any of us can do about it, really. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's going to be from now on, isn't it? Like there's going to be consequences to everything now, and it's really scary because you get so much freedom. Pardon?
You bacon?
We had so much freedom before, didn't we? Yeah, our bacon's slightly different to yours guys in America. I don't know why.
They love bacon. I mean, you see it on films and TV. So I've never been to America. But I couldn't sit there. I don't know if it's just an American thing. That's why I see it on TV shows and films. And the mum will be making breakfast and she'll just put down a plate of eggs in front of the kids.
Bacon and mushroom.
And nothing else, just egg. Oh, really? Oh, that's not for me. Get some toast on the go, get some sausage.
I can only have mushrooms and bacon and brown sauce. And
burnt to buggery. The mushrooms have to be fried. But it was saying though about travelling and stuff this morning. Like last year, it was so good. But
that's our topic that I told you I wanted to talk about today.
We'll get onto it. But like I said to him the other day, right now, in the past, I was God, I'm bored. Like if we had nothing to do, if our friends weren't coming round or they were busy on the weekend or whatever it might be, you know, we had no plans to do anything that weekend. She said, God, I'm so bored. But now, this is the norm, has been for like over 2 months now, ain't it? When we get back to like, oh, and you can go to the Sainsbury's, or you can pop to the pub and stuff, and you're like, that's amazing. Before, he's like, God, I'm so bored. I've got the option to go to the pub. I could go shopping. I could jump on a train and go to Liverpool or Manchester, Birmingham. God, I'm so bored. But
I'll be honest with you guys.
Anything will be a bloody positive.
I was very much like that, wasn't I? I wanted something to do.
All the time.
I was terrible. And now, obviously, everything's sort of been taken away from you. It really makes you realise just how important the smaller things in life are. So realistically, I think it's probably done a sort of bit of good stripping our lives back a little bit, and it makes you realise in our roof we've got a bee's nest, and the bees keep trying to come in the windows, and I'm like, do you call the bee person and get them out?
What? Ant-Man and Wasp?
No, a beekeeper.
I don't think we have them in Wolverhampton,
Okay.
I don't know. I thought you'd have just got the exterminators around when he had them.
It was a wasp's nest.
No, it's all gone off my phone's beeping, guys.
No, a bee's nest. You're better off getting a beekeeper so they can remove it and then they can source honey from them, because you don't want to kill bees. What on earth? Yeah, so when we was on the our topic today is about travel, and we wanted to talk about like when we was not just when you was kids, but the excitement of going on a holiday.
I think before we get to that one, because that can be our topic of the day, obviously. Something else we were saying before. I was in the shop and I was on the phone for ages. I was just trying to get the shopping sorted, and I kept talking. You did?
Alright.
Yeah. Anyways, so I was chatting away, and then I must have said like 3 different sentences in a row, and each one I was like, I wonder where that word come from. What the hell does that mean? You don't even realise, if you're not from the UK, in America you get your own words, in other countries, but in the UK we've got little phrases that it just literally comes out your mouth. It's not something you think up of, it's just a natural sentence. So I was on the phone and I don't know, I was getting a bit irritated, so I said, bloody hell, you're doing me boxing. Now to an American or somebody from another country, or even people who are from around here, maybe they're like, what the hell do you mean you do my boxing? And I said, where's that phrase come from?
I do have an idea.
Check it out.
I think you'll find it's not bad.
Well, I don't mind. Oh, yeah, anyways, we'll find that one out in a minute. Another one was, I was walking down the road, I was on the phone to her, and I was like, Christ on a bike. Now, that's not a religious hate slur, so don't jump down my throat if you are religious. But Christ on a bike is just something I've said for a few years now. And also, okay, well, I want to swear, but S-H-I-T on a stick. I don't know why. When I'm wound up, shit on a stick. Just one of them ones.
You just said you're not going to swear.
Oh, well, flipping heck. What's flipping heck mean? What is heck? Why are you flipping it? And I made a good point this one. I'm asking about all these. What's that mean? What's flipping heck mean? Why would you say Christ on a bike?
Oh.
I don't know if Jesus ever rode a bike. I don't know. Oh no! In my mouth.
I knew it meant that.
So, the phrase, you do my boxing, is actually a rude phrase. We're not going to explain it, guys. Check it out on the internet. What does do my boxing mean?
Or... yeah.
Yeah, that's understood. So I'm walking
Lady
around.
departments.
Yeah, like in a shop, like handbags and stuff. So I'm walking around saying to him, you do my boxing. Literally,
You really don't want to say that then.
Oh,
Can I just say them sausages are really hot?
well, they are chilly hot sausages, Have you shown them the size of them? I just had some fried egg on its own. It's a bit slimy.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of fried. I like fried egg in a sandwich, not on a breakfast. I just like to dip in it. So I said, flipping heck, what does that mean? Oh, I'm going to find these phrases out, guys. I'm going to give you a list of explanations of daft phrases you might just say every day and not have any idea what the hell they mean. We'll go into that another day, because today I ain't got my phone on me.
Sonny Jim.
Yep. There's so many. My mum used to call me Spider. What the hell's that all about? Come here, Spider.
Yeah, that is a bit odd.
I don't know. Maybe I used to walk around on my hands and knees and look like a spider, I'm not sure. But
Gordon Bennett, but I've already explained
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
I said that one. Squared meal.
Yeah.
Let's get into the travel stuff you want to talk about.
So what I wanted to talk about today was how we prepare for a trip. Like,
When we were kids, not now.
well, yeah, I know, like, it's not just all about that. Just the excitement. So when we were kids, you'd pack your toy bag, wouldn't you? And so would I.
I take so much stuff on holiday.
Like, they'd take his wrestlers and everything like that. I'd always have, like, some sort of pad, writing pencils.
Oh, you had all that.
I was obsessed with stationery, like puzzle books, and that was like for car journeys really. And then like for planes, it'd be like, you know, it was when I was a bit older then, but like it'd be all your like essentials and stuff. But mainly with the travelling part of it, going to service stations and like looking for your holiday. Are we there yet? Like typical. Are we there yet? Are we nearly there?
Yeah, but the actual travel part, if we're going to that first, before we move on to the other stuff. So, my dad, he was the driver in our family. My mum didn't drive. And we'd always go in the UK on holiday. We had a few holidays as kids abroad. Tunisia, Spain, Malta and Cyprus twice. So in like 15 years, I brought it abroad like 6 or 7 times. So the majority of it was in the UK. Sometimes I have 2 holidays in the UK. But in the back of the cars, they still have now like armrests that pull out. And I'd sit up, because I was an only child, like Aim was, but Aim would go on holiday with her auntie and uncle and cousin, so you probably
and my mum and dad.
Obviously, but you wouldn't have much room as I had in the back, because it's just me. I had all the back seats to myself.
You was allowed to have multiple people in the car.
You weren't. You didn't. I mean, it wasn't so much a strict law. You got to have your seatbelts fastened. You did have to, but wasn't that crazy on it. So I could sort of unfasten my seatbelt and move around in the back. I'd set up all my stuff in the back, notebooks, like Aim said, colouring pencils. I'd have something. It was about 8-hour journeys. Some of the holidays we went on. If we went down to Devon, it's good 8 hours in the car. And you have your picnic back there in a cool box in the boot. So sausage rolls, wouldn't you? And sandwiches.
And you get up at like 4 in the morning.
Oh, you travel so early.
And you oh no. Your mum would be making all like sandwiches and stuff like that. And the excitement was great, wasn't it? Loved it.
You have an outfit for travelling down in.
Yeah.
You like a brand new set of clothes. Yeah, we do, but as a kid it's so much more fun. I had my Walkman, like tape cassette player with big headphones. Colouring books, like I said, wrestling figures.
Some sweets and things like that, and comics.
Yeah.
And then you'd like be there and your mum would be like, you gotta go to bed early now. Oh no, you gotta get up early. And you were so excited. But then when she woke you up in the morning, it was like a travesty. It was like, no, I want to go back to sleep. Now me, I always had to have a travel sickness pill because I was always so sick. I was so travel sick. And then we'd always like, you'd have some breakfast and whatever. And then you'd get all your stuff together, wouldn't you? Like all my family just gather together and get all the cases in the car. And literally, we'd get on the Birmingham motorway, down south, and I'd be like, are we there? Are we nearly there? Are we nearly there? It was like a 4-hour trip.
Yeah, you'd set off with good intentions as a kid. So, I'm going to stay awake the whole time. I've got a book to read. I'm going to read all this book. I'm going to colour in all these pictures. I'm going to do this, do that, do this. My dad would there blasting out the music, and if I didn't like his music, I'd have my headphones on. And then we wouldn't be asleep in the front.
No, we always had to listen to BBC WM.
Oh, no,
and it'd go, BBC WM.
Yeah, when
and
you
I'd
got
like,
so far, that'd cut off there.
Well, yeah, but then you could have digital. Literally. It was always like Radio 4. Yeah, I'm not knocking Radio 4, but I was wanted to music. And yeah.
It does made in stuff. That's what we need to do.
I'm not putting mine now. Spilled my beans. And we'd be listening to the car journey. It was like, yeah, and then you'd fall asleep, wouldn't you?
That's what I'm saying. You'd set off with good intentions. You'd stop off at service station, have your lunch, or breakfast, then lunch later, if you set off early, and you'd always fall asleep without fail. Now, me as I've got older now, if I have a couple of drinks, whether it be booze or whatever, I need to talk in half an hour.
We didn't really stop a lot, actually.
We didn't. That's what I'm saying as kids, though. It's like, bloody hell, we've got to stop again. Because my dad was a taxi driver, so he'd work probably the night before, be absolutely knackered, and halfway there, if it's a long journey, he'd stop and have half hour at a service station.
He still does that now.
I was like, oh, God, so it's bloody boring, isn't it? Just sit in here. Can we go yet? It's like, your dad's got to have half an hour, leave him be.
Lee's still really impatient now.
Oh, hell yeah.
You are very much childlike in that respect. You get overly excited. And the build to a holiday, nobody would want to be around Lee. He's a nightmare. I mean, an actual... I don't want that, thank you. An actual nightmare, aren't you?
Yeah, I do get wound up waiting. Like last year was our first holiday abroad together. My first holiday as an adult where I was responsible and Aim was responsible. Oh God, it was so worrying.
Not really.
I'm shut up. Before we went,
I've been on holidays and had...
You told me you was worried, Aim. So
Yeah, but I was worried that you'd get us lost.
Why me?
Because everyone else I've been on was really responsible.
Well, I've got us everywhere. We found everything that we need to find.
I went to the toilet in Spain, Lee. You kicked off.
Because, alright guys, this is what happened. We're in the middle of Spain. I've seen films where the woman gets kidnapped and used for, like, you know, for whatever, cleaning windows and stuff like that. I said, Aim, I've got to go to this cash point. There's a restaurant over there we decided to go to. I was like, there's a cash point back there. It's about, I don't know, 100 metres down the road or something like that. I'll head down to the cash point. Wait here, I'll be back in a minute. Come back. Where's Aim? Not to be seen. There was a couple we'd met a few nights before from Middlesbrough. They wandered past. I thought, well, if I start talking to them, then I could be here ages and I won't be finding Aim. But I could say to them, do you know where Aim is? Because nobody else there knew Aim. But I thought, no, I'll let them do their own thing. They've got a Burger King in their hand or something like that. So I left them too. I'm looking around for her everywhere. Go to the restaurant we're meant to be in. She ain't there. Go to the one next door. She ain't there. I thought, oh my God. And she didn't have her phone, guys.
I was.
You left your phone in the bloody hotel.
I didn't.
Yes, you did, Aim, because I was ringing you. It was one of them days you had to charge it up and it was alright.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Of course, I'm going to bloody worry. I
Oh,
think you
yeah,
might be like cleaning bloody windows or making up mannequins somewhere.
Lee phoned me. I was only on the toilet.
I didn't find her on the toilet, guys. She's come out the bathroom and was like, oh, there you are. Right.
I don't know why you worried so much. I was literally like 2 minutes.
And then we had one of the worst dinners we had there. And it cost us about 30 quid. It was terrible.
Cheap.
Yeah, it was still pretty horrible though.
No, it wasn't horrible. It's just that it wasn't your cup of tea.
You talk some shy time. You told me at the time what a letdown. I wasn't expecting.
It was a letdown, but it wasn't horrible.
What was it?
It was supposed to be like fillet steak, but it didn't come out as fillet steak. It came out as cordon bleu stuff. And
Yeah, it was called cordon bleu. We thought that'd be steak. It was chicken with batter and like cheesy cream stuff inside.
Yeah, because that's what it is, but there is a steak one and it didn't come out as that.
Yeah, so it was a big disappointment. Back to when we were kids now. It's so good. You start with good intentions, staying away. You never could do. You doze off in the car. Then you just wake up because the car starts slowing down. And then all of a sudden, the caravan park will be there in front of you. Like, hey, we're here.
Oh no, I always used to wake up and I could see the stairs. My uncle could be like, I know.
Hey?
There you go, I know. There's a lot of people call me Aim. Some people call me Aimo, including him, and you guys, some of you guys. Anyway, there's the sea. Like I can't even tell you. I'm a Pisces. I love water. Anything with water, we like drinking it, swimming in it, seeing in it, listening to it, meditating to it, whatever. Don't I know?
Yeah, we should have.
So when I see that, even if it's a bloody lake, I love it. So when I see this, I'm like, oh my God, my dreams have come true. So, and then you get, when you stay in like log cabins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, I know. Chalets, mainly caravans, the occasional
Yeah,
chalet.
we did stay in them as well. Caravans.
And camping.
Oh no. No, I didn't do that.
I remember one, it just got so wet the one day. Because they weren't like the best tents back then, guys. If you had a tent and it stayed up, that was good enough for you. I don't know, usually if you touch a tent, it leaked. I don't get that. But this tent we touched in the inside, it leaked all over us and got so wet.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
That was in Cubs though. But then when you get a bit older, because I used to read a book on the way down there, I'd always fall asleep within an hour or two. As I got older, I'd buy a magazine, so it'd be like a football magazine. So I'm like, yes, got my brand new magazine. It's in my bag ready to go on the holiday. Can't wait. And then I'd just read that all the way down there. Again, till I dozed off.
His uncle wasn't involved in the magazine purchasing this time.
No, he wasn't. If you've watched our video, guys. What did you all think about my story about how I got my first adult mag? Took offence. If you've not seen it, guys, check out our last...
Can you see the chili in that noise? What's that?
Check out our last video, guys, which was a Chinese takeaway. There's a few stories in there that Aim wasn't too happy about afterwards. So what do you get up to when you was on your holidays, Aim?
Me?
Yeah. Well, no, Pete over the road. Yes, you.
Hang on, let me just transfer straw.
2 drinks, I'm. That's what I'm going to call
I've
you.
got our water, even though I pop. So we used to go on like, what do you call them? Like markets and little, you know, the little trinket type shops, the little souvenir shops, rock shops. Go crabbing. Crabbing, guys, is when you put some bait on the line and you put it in and you grab they sell it all downstairs like buckets. And you go and you get your crab and you put it in. We had fish and chips and things on the in the car with the seagulls flying around. It was just wonderful. And I'd get like, do you guys remember when you was kids? I mean, I don't know if they're still doing that, but you get like a board and it had like felt or velvet on in the shape of like a tiger. That's one I had. I remember that.
They do lots of now, like with like cartoon characters on there and stuff like that.
Is it yours?
Oh, he's fast. He's just looking out the window at the alarm.
I was a red Barney, not just some random man. And anyway, I had this board and it was the shape of a tiger in velvet. And
you're colouring the white bit.
And it had all, you could have like glitter and you do all that. And then we had that. You get like really fancy sweets back then. Really fun things.
Yeah.
But then moving on to like when we was older.
You just spent so much money on shite when you was a kid.
Like you get your spending money and it was just absolutely ridiculous, wasn't it? What
Slot
you buy?
machines, I mean, flipping heck, I must have put like about £100 a holiday in the 2 pence machines. Which basically where you get a 2 pence coin, you put it in this machine, it drops down and it pushes, well, you try to push the other 2 pences out. And if you get a few, well hey, look how much I won, Mum. I won 34p. I'm rich.
Yeah.
Absolute disaster.
But it was the best times, wasn't it?
Goes back to what we were saying the other day, sorry. Where as kids you didn't expect a great deal. If you was going abroad, you're like, whoa, this is like amazing. I'm actually going abroad. What the hell? Because a lot of your mates didn't go abroad. So I never expected to. Well, every so often we would do, every few years. But it's expensive to go abroad back then. You didn't have your bloody package deals that they got now so much.
The thing is, like when I was saying about Tia, I mean the pocket money and stuff, I think, you know, £20 a week might seem a lot, but that's from my mum and dad together.
I've got a comment I want to read out quickly. It's about that. It's from one of our subscribers.
Oh yeah, I know.
Wayne Keenan. How you doing, mate? So we'd said about in our the pasta video, guys, that we did recently, the AIM's special recipe video. We said about pocket money, how much Tia gets, and how much we got as kids, because we didn't get a great deal as kids. Anyway.
It wasn't really pocket money on it, I just asked for stuff.
Well, I didn't, because I wasn't like that.
No, like my mum would say, oh, would you like that?
Well, I didn't. I got like £5 a week when I was older or something, and a couple of pounds. You said the other end of the video, you used to get £2 a week.
Ask me now.
Right, anyways, so Wayne Keenan said, what, 20 quid a week pocket money? Because that's around about what Tia gets nowadays. I am 47 and used to get 5p a week till I was 10. And when I was 14, it was only 50p. Look at the paper, I'm paying £2.50 per week. On a Friday, at 15 years old, I'd go to the park with my mates, buy 20 number 3 cigs. So that's 20 number 3s. Okay, so you buy a pack of cigarettes, and that was 99p. For 20 cigarettes for 99p, Christ on a bike, you don't get that these days. And a bottle of cider for £1. And 2 cans of Ace Lager, 75p. That left 25p for a couple of sweets in the week. Oh, and 10p back for handing the bottle of cider back to the shop the next day. Now, we can't actually comprehend that, because this bloke here is 12 years older than us, but I do remember, as a kid, I used to drink white cider, because it was cheap and nasty, and you thought you was the dog's balls if you drank that. White Lightning, it was called. I would not touch a sip of it now, guys. It's absolutely rank. Of the highest order.
No, but the thing is, it's not only that, like, I think it's unavoidable that some people are going to have different levels of pocket money and things like that, aren't they? Because obviously, like, some of my friends didn't get as much pocket money as me, and then other people had more than me.
What you mean is they was quite spoiled.
No, look, I don't care if I look like I spoiled Tia.
Barney.
I really don't, because at the end of the day, she is turned out very grounded, hasn't she?
Tia's a good kid. So right now, her phone's broken, the mobile. Like the camera's broken on it.
I was saying something.
Go on, carry on. No, I'll carry on.
Thank you. The point that I'm trying to make is I have educated Tia to share, to be respectful. So, and because she's been such a good girl, I say good girl, she's nearly a grown woman for Christ's sake. But the facts of it is, you know, she if I can give it her, then why can't I give it her? It's as simple as that. I've got something to say in a minute as well.
Okay, go on then.
No, go on. It's because it's an actual little shout out thing.
Okay, so our Tia anyway, basically, guys, this is most kids. If they break the phone, that's it, or the phone gets lost or whatever. They'll say, "Can I get a new phone?" And I don't know. Maybe some parents say they do. Some say they don't. We're gonna go through another comment in a minute, unless that's what the aim's on about. From somebody else who commented on our last video about the kids and makeup and stuff.
Oh no.
And our Tia's not like that. She doesn't ask for stuff. And she said, "Oh, my phone's broken." I said, "Well, save up and get one then," because she's got a bit of pocket. I said, "Save up each." She said, "That'll take me ages." I said, "Alright." She said, "I'll wait for my birthday and I'll get some money and I'll buy one then." I thought, "Oh, it's only bloody May." But on you bugger. We've got sausages and bacon here, guys. He just jumped up. He thinks it's his birthday and Christmas all come at once. He just jumped up and seen bacon and sausage in a tray. Oh, that's naughty.
No.
He thought he could do it on the sly. So anyways, I said to RT was going to save up and get one. Or use her birthday money to buy a phone. That's just stupid. So between the lot of us, that's me, I'm a mum, a dad, my mum and stepdad, me dad and his missus.
And her actual dad.
And a dad. Oh yeah, I didn't think
and a stepmom.
Yeah. Between the lot of us, we're going to put...
Mine are really good.
We're going to put like a bit of money in each and get her a nice phone. Not for a birthday, because there's no need. But there's no way I could justify, just now, spending 300 quid on a phone for her. Just, you know, randomly. I couldn't do it because she's not young, old enough yet to get a phone contract. She'll get one of those in a few months if she wants one. And
not only that, like on her birthday, she knows this, but she's got some money from a friend me coming to her, which, you know, I won't say how much, but I got that money for her, and she's gonna have a really nice time. And that's the treat. That's to set her up basically. And then we thought, because she was decent, so you know what, I'll wait for my birthday, I'll be responsible. The kid needs treating.
Yeah, so Tia, if you're watching this, shut your bloody ears. You didn't just hear that.
No, it's none of your business, mind you.
Whew. I can't believe I cropped this video under it. Look, for how much effort I put into the food. Look at this.
You did a good job.
But no one can even see the food.
But they're not here for that, they're here for us.
No, they're not. They're here for food.
Oh, sweet. I'm still going.
I'm not talking about you still going. I mean, oh, anyway. That's what we missed off here. Waffles. We should have some potato waffles. Yeah. I was going to put some Yorkshire puddings in it because I went to get the hash browns. I couldn't find any. And I thought, oh, there's croquette potatoes and Yorkshire puddings. That'll be different. But you wouldn't have seen it anyway because look how far away you all bloody am. It's a bit bloody light now, isn't it? No, really.
You want to mention that comment?
I was just talking about the makeup and stuff, guys, from our pasta spaghetti recipe video, thingamabob. And...
and anything we're reading out, by the way, is publicly visible on the comments. Like, you know, I'm just saying that we're not reading any personal information out. It's there to anybody see, isn't it?
Anyways, we're talking about the makeup and how expensive it can be these days, guys. And like this bloke was near of crying when his daughters was asking for this makeup in the shop we was in.
We was in Morphy in Birmingham.
And Yvette Fogarty said, there's two comments, we'll just go through the one here. She said, oh my gosh, yes, the makeup, my daughter is 15 now. She loves her makeup, but God forbid would I buy her MAC makeup, Anastasia, YSL and all the rest at Christmas. 500 quid on makeup. Looks like there's hardly enough in there. And that's without all the clothes, designer bags, trainers, etc. So expensive my daughter is. My son wasn't that bad when he was younger. He wanted designer, but not the makeup bags, etc. For Leah, I think that's her daughter, obviously. For Leah, wow. I mean, it does get so expensive. And thank God. I mean, RT, she likes her sportswear, don't she? Oh, that's
she's
not
more
exactly
into like trainers and sports stuff and her hair. She spends a stupid amount on different hair colours. Well, my mum just says, oh, do you want me to buy that for you?
Yeah, don't look at her out at the minute, guys, if you get a chance, because it's a bloody state right now. Christ.
She dyed it turquoise, and the turquoise is coming out now. We've got to do something else to it. I feel like a full-time hairdresser, I swear to God.
You look like one. So, what, were you going on holiday this year?
You're not funny. That's the thing they say. They say that in other countries, but there's two things that the UK is sort of known for saying. And one, in a hairdresser's, it's like an old saying that the hairdresser say to the customer, "Oh, are you going anywhere nice on your holidays?" And the second one is a taxi driver, and when you get in a taxi,
every time
it's like my dad. If you've watched Peter Kay, like that niggling feeling that you go, like I've got to say,
I've never done that before in my life.
No, it's like, what time you on till? You know, it's
you're just thinking of conversation because you don't know the bloke or lady who's driving you around, and you actually think of that concept. Like, put it into context here. So my dad's been a taxi driver like for years, like 30 odd years. Let's give it up recently. You are getting in the back of someone's car. You don't know that person. You don't know if they're a bit nuts. They don't know if you're a bit nuts.
Yeah, there's been stories.
You don't know who's been sat in the car before. That's why I refuse to get public transport whilst coronavirus is going on. Just think of that concept of like some bloke is pulled up on the street, not a taxi driver. Yeah, Ronald from down the road, yeah? He don't know you, you don't know him because you don't really say it out to each other.
Yeah.
He just open his back door and jump in the back seat. Ronald, take me to Birmingham New Street, the train station. He's like, what the hell are you doing in my car, mate? But a taxi driver, that's their job every day. I'd be so nervous, like picking up random people, like, hang on, has he washed his hands lately? What the hell's that bad smell?
Yeah, it's like...
Has he washed his hair in the last 3 weeks?
No, we used to do that, but that's the top sort of thing you get into a taxi, and then the sayings anyway, that like, you feel like you have to say, like, the hairdresser, "Oh, you going anywhere nice this year?" Well, that's not going to be asked, is it?
Taxi drivers.
Yeah, is it? What's the other? It's what time you want till and...
What time did you start?
Yeah, what time did you start? It's like, what's the necessary need?
Because you don't know the bloke, you don't know what his hobbies are, you don't know if he's into dogging or pigeon shooting.
No, but the point is, it's nothing to do with that. It's
You don't know what
that,
he's into.
No, it's not. It's these questions that have about been around for ages that you kind of ask the hairdressers ask you that, and you ask the taxi drivers that. It's like a UK nationwide thing. Like, everybody knows that if you get in a taxi, you have to ask those questions. And how crazy does that sound? Because if you got in a yellow cab in America and that, because there's so many, or even the London black cabs and stuff, I don't think it's so much there, but around like the rest of you have to. What time you've been busy? That was it. You've been busy.
Well, my old hairdresser, he was like from Israel or somewhere like that, like a country not from around here. And every time, randomly started talking to her one day. I think he asked me if I was going on holiday. And I was like, no, well, whatever, yeah. Are you going on holiday, mate? He's like, oh, I'm going home for a couple of months. I was like, oh, yeah, where's your home? He did tell me. It sounded somewhere really nice. Probably wasn't Israel. It sounded really nice, and I forgot what the hell it was called now. I'll remember one of the days. Not Marrakesh. You went Morocco.
Oh, I want to go to Marrakesh.
I can't remember. For a nice sounding place, anyways. He said it's absolutely ridiculously hot there. And he said he goes there for a couple of months a year. So then after that, because he weren't going till like later in the year, every 2 weeks I get an haircut, you going on holiday then? Because he'd forget who I was. But I could ask the same bloody question because I knew where his bloody going.
It was in the city centre, so like he saw like tons of people. Yeah, he still know where you just know what haircut you wanted.
Oh yeah, they know your haircut. They don't know anything else about you, like football team support, who your missus is. Not that I ever told him about.
He offered me a job though.
He did. I went in there one day. He said, you not been in for a while? I was like, no. He said, where you get haircuts? I said, the missus. She's been cutting my hair. It's like, oh, I mean, bear in mind, he's never met him. She's not in an interview, not at a practice run. He says, does she want a job? We need a lady. I was like, I don't think she's a professional, but she does mine. I don't really want to risk it other people.
Yeah, and you know what's happened? Bloody down to bloody old Rona.
Coronavirus, guys.
Corona. Is that now I've got to continue to do my dad's hair to save him a tenner a month. I've got to do Lee's hair, but the thing is with men's hair, because they want to keep it like short, it's got to be every sort of.
God, like mine's now.
It's got to be every like month. Brad, I call it now.
I got so burnt yesterday, guys. Well, I said burnt, not brown. I think I've turned
Lee,
brown.
you are red as a tomato.
My arms, they're quite brown. They're definitely anyways.
Anyway, the point is, now I've got to do... So I do my mum's hair, I dye my mum's hair. I do Tia's hair, I dye Tia's hair. I do his hair. Thankfully, he dyes his own bloody hair. And now I do my dad's hair, and no one's done my hair.
Well, they have. You got an hairdresser who comes round does your hair.
Not since all this started, though.
Well, that ain't my fault. It's because you're a woman who can grow a hair. Then.
No, so when all this is finished, I'm going to a really good hairdresser's.
I mean, it's only an issue if you start growing sideburns.
And get my hair colour
right.
lifted because, you know, my blonde's all coming out and I need it lifted. Yeah, so anyway, guys, moving on to another topic. I just want to give a massive shout out to my lovely, beautiful friend, and we've been talking a hell of a lot lately, to Fabio Mattison. Now, go and check her channel out, guys. She is a fantastic
Massive
YouTuber.
shout out.
She's a fantastic YouTuber who's done vlogs. The cooking, I cannot even tell you how good her cooking is. She does the most amazing pasta dishes, and she's got like nearly 30,000 subscribers. She's fantastic.
30?
13.
Oh, you didn't say it properly.
Fantastic, absolutely. And we've been talking loads on the phone, and literally, she's one of the best UK mukbangers. And she's not just a mukbanger though, she does other things. She's not really just known for a mukbanger, she's known for other things. She's got some great videos out. So I just want to tell you that I love you to bits, Fabio, and I think you're stunning, Mrs.
And Fabio, don't have a panic attack. And you probably just got really excited then thinking you got 30,000 subs since you last looked at your account. Because I thought she said 30,000.
I've got a list. Now, the point is though, I just want to tell you guys, seriously, if you like UK mukbangers, but everybody watches. I mean, she's got a really good famous following. Go and watch her, because I tell you what, she's so lovely and down to earth, isn't she?
Absolutely amazing.
We watch her, and the vlogs. She does a great Spanish vlog.
Oh yeah, they went on holiday with her partner, Chris.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really good as well. I watched all that one. But no, we stole our idea from Fabio of the spam nuggets, or Cheeto spam nuggets. Ooh,
yeah,
they were
honestly,
good.
Like the cooking side to her videos is absolutely fantastic. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And the thing is as well, when you watch her videos, like it really makes you want to eat the food she's making. And the pasta videos, guys, are fabulous. Literally, Fabio fabulous. She is brilliant. So go and check her out, please. And what a wonderful friend she is. And we've really hit it off. And I love you, Fabio.
Whoa.
And
TikTok boom!
I wish you'd stop doing this TikTok boom. It sounds ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Some things we leak comes up with some fantastic ideas, but this TikTok boom thing is just doing me head in.
You're doing my head in.
What happened last night, Lou?
What happened last night, eh?
Do you want to tell them?
No, not really. I forgot what happened. I've been asleep since then.
Because of Corona, and you had
Well,
a bit of
with
time off,
coronavirus,
and then
my
yesterday
arse.
you went back. You couldn't handle it.
I didn't go back. I was helping out a friend.
No,
in the
but you
garden.
couldn't handle it, could you? You couldn't. You come back, and it was as though you had been sitting in a freezer all day. How miserable you was.
Okay, why don't you set the scene here, guys? So it was 24 degrees yesterday, maybe even higher. I was in the sun from 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. That's why I look like this now. I was hot as a oven.
To be fair.
Yeah, look at my neck.
Oh, you can't really see too
Well,
much.
I was can in the mirror.
No.
Yeah, I got really wound up and stressed with it. Now, when I come here last night, I was in a mod.
I was in such a good mood. I said, oh my God, I found him. I said, I really, really, really miss you.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
so, I said,
That was
tell
really
you what,
nice.
for you guys, this is for you. For all for you. I said, tell you what, Lee. Tonight, because they've asked us all to do a little bit of vlogging, so let's do a little bit of vlogging. And I said, let's go outside and have some drinks outside by us. Will you stop that?
Got an itch on my foot. Bloody hell, woman.
Serious. Do a little bit of vlogging, and we'll do a video for you guys. Bear with a sore head.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. It was like a pit bull chewing a wasp.
I'm not impressed because my favourite beer's out of stock everywhere now, so that's
He
why
was
I'm
upset because Carl in Premier is out.
pretty much. Anyways, that is us done, guys, because we need to get all this cleared up and set up for later. So
No,
off
we're not
skis.
doing anything later on.
Oh, we're not? Okay, we're not getting that
We're
self.
going outside later on to do a little vlog thing.
There we go then. That's doing something there.
But this is our meal for the day, even though it's the morning. We're just having like chicken salad.
You say it's the morning. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, guys. We've finished this. So
He's actually 1:15. But now, do you guys do that? If you have like a breakfast like this on the morning time, do you kind of not have anything much heavy on the... We've done that the last couple of times. It's not... You don't have to have...
I could eat a meal later on. It's because your mum doesn't eat a meal, so we don't really eat a meal.
You could eat another meal.
Not right after this one, clearly, but in about 5 hours
we're
I
putting
could.
the chicken in the oven, and then we're gonna...
Not a live chicken, obviously.
we're going to put the chicken in the oven, and then we're going to have chicken salad, cobs and things. What would you say if you don't say cobs? Buns?
Chicken. Baps.
Baps, buns, cobs, whatever you like call them. Yeah, well, you know, the bread rolls. Chicken salad, and then tomorrow, out of the remaining chicken, I'm making...
Indian curry.
Yeah, so that's going to be on our video, but it is not going to be from the Indian shop. It is going to be homemade Indian with naan breads and poppadoms. So you will be seeing that. When will this video be going out?
I ain't got a bloody Scooby.
No.
Well, this will probably happen Sunday.
Yeah.
So you'll probably see that one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing this for Sunday. So happy Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Even though it'll be Sunday evening when you watch it, because we won't be putting it out till Sunday afternoon.
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and press the all so you can see our community tab. Anything else you'd like to add, Leon?
I need a kip. I'm knackered.
Really?
I'm shattered now. I need a rest.
What, are you in food coma?
Yeah. Well, like 5 hours sleep. I need more than that. I'm a growing boy. In the wrong way. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. As I said, check everything out and hit the thumbs up and all that stuff.
Did you do your little Instagram thing?
I did that at the beginning, didn't I, guys? But
oh, yeah, and thank you for all our new subscribers. Welcome to our channel and our other old subscribers. Well, stay welcome.
Call them old.
Not old, you know what I mean? And also, I hope you are enjoying our Instagram. We are trying to upload as much as we can on there at the moment, and thank you to everybody who's coming to join us on there, because we are hoping to do as many sort of little silly things on there. Don't take the Instagram serious, guys. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Bit of fun, isn't it? Bit of fun.
And we're enjoying talking to you all. So leave all the comments below. We haven't had a silly question of the day.
No, we'll sort out next time. We'll make up for that. We'll do 2 stupid questions of the day.
I know you always ask me literally stupid questions.
Ask him a stupid question. And it's stupid to carry on talking now. We've said bye. Laters.
Lee hates talking to you.
Oh, say later, Zane.
I will not talk like I'm 16 when I'm 35.
Oh, gosh. Say goodbye then.
What, you know, you wear your hat like Dennis the Sodding Menace.
Yes, same. Say good. Well, what I need to are the core of my body.
Turn it round the way you're supposed to wear a hat.
Well, you're not actually meant to. It's not official. It's sort of stupid. Because they're all flat now, ain't they? They used to be like curved round when I was a kid.
I never wore caps. Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye everybody.